Hello guys, and welcome to another video where I showcase you one retro old phone. And in this one we have Siemens S55, and that is the phone from late 2002. So this makes this phone 20 years old. If you know Siemens enough, you know that they have numbered generations, and you will notice that the best starting from 25, 35, 45, and now to this 55 generation. And this is an S model, and their S models are their top range models. And this S55 that makes it a top range model for Siemens for that generation. I also have this phone. This is a S45, so this is a predecessor model, not in the best condition, but here it is in this gold color. And I here have a successor, and it is this one. This is S65. So let's just bring one S55 to show you all of them. So let's start with the box. Let me just move these phones to the side. Let's check this box first. This is a S55 with quick pick camera. Here can read the model number, and that's this camera that you can hook up to this phone. And I believe this is the first Siemens phone that can make use of this camera. And it is just a simple box, and you can see featuring here camera. Okay, and the reason why everything is rattling inside is because I don't have a cardboard box like in every other phone that I show you, but I'm missing that cardboard. And let's start with the charger. Here I have data sync cable, and here is the camera. We will check that a bit later. Just move it to a side. Good old CD for S55, and a manual, probably in different languages. So this is black and white, as you can see. Okay, so let's move this out of the way and show you the phone itself. And it is actually here in this sock. So this is not official Siemens, but I have it, I got it with this box, and I keep it here. So about this phone, it feels very light at only 85 grams, and you can see that is very small and fits my hand very easily. It is 101 by 42 by 18 millimeters, which makes it, like I said, very small. And actually that was a trend back in the day, so they had to cramp 12 of these keys and the navigation keys to this small body, and maybe that was the reason why this phone didn't had the best keypad, and not that it had not the greatest keypad, it also had a problematic keypad. Let me just show you this one with broken buttons, and this one with broken button. So, and also this plastic near the speaker also likes to fall out from this place where it needs to be. So that's about the front. You can see on the side we have one button here, and on this side two buttons for volume and infrared port. On the back, just classic Siemens and connector for cars, and on the bottom Siemens charger and sync port. So let's get back to a screen. If we don't count color graphic screens from Siemens SL10, S10 and S11 models, this is the first Siemens phone with colored screen, and that competed with the first colored screens from other manufacturers when that trend started in 2002, at least here in Europe. One interesting fact about this phone is that it used only 256 colors on its screen, and all other Siemens phones later started using 4096 colors. So this is the only one using this much of colors on a screen. One interesting fact about this phone, this is also a first Siemens with Bluetooth. So, like I said, there is no camera at the back, but we will definitely try this camera later in the video. So what phones were competition to this Siemens S55? And I managed to find two of them, and actually one in my collection. It is definitely this 6610 that I showcased a few videos back. This is also a 20-year-old phone. And the other one is the one that compared almost perfectly with its specifications, and it is this Sony Ericsson T68i and this Ericsson T68. Unfortunately, for some strange reason, I only have a box of this phone, but I'm sure you remember this beautiful example. So this phone also had similar dimensions, similar screen with same number of 256 colors, external camera, so this is definitely a closest competitor. In my collection I also have this gold version of S55, and this phone, according to GSM Arena at least, was in sterling silver and Arctic blue, and this one is Arctic blue. I don't know about that sterling silver color. I don't have it, and believe me, I have around 20 of these phones lying around my house in boxes, and I didn't manage to find any other color than this one. And this, I'm not sure that is this some sort of market specific or some limited edition. Probably not, because Siemens writes every limited edition on their back. So let's finally power this phone on and see how it works. Be inspired. And the next generation of these phones used Designed for Life. And I don't remember my pin. Just a second. So here are 256 colors of this display. My SIM card is dummy, so this phone won't find any network. And you can see a menu here. You can have this dial, a four-way dial, and you can navigate through this old menu in color. So here is just a simple phone book, and I don't have any added. Oh, this keyboard is very, very small. Go back. Records, it can store 10 dial, 10 received and 10 missed calls. It also had a web browser, so you can browse the internet. You can change profiles, messages, organizer, and here you have calendar, appointments, tasks, notes, missed alarms, dictation, time zones, and calendar setup. And if you read reviews of this phone from back in the day, and I did review some of them, most of the reviews praised their organizer, and that it was even better than Nokia at that time. So that's cool to hear. Also, Here on the bottom we have extras with alarm clock, calculator, currency conversion, stopwatch, countdown, camera. We will test that. Voice command, remote sync, and that's it. Okay, let's go back. And you have also file manager. You can see, so that's cool. That's cool, definitely to see. And setup, like changing display, language, wallpaper. Let's change wallpaper. Oh my god, let's go with the dog. Oh, that's not a dog. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Let's select something. Oh my god. Okay, there isn't as much. Let's open camera. High quality. Nothing. Low quality. No. Okay, so now we can change color scheme to, I don't know, green. Activate. Oh no, I like the blue one with the blue tone around the screen. You can change screensaver, startup animations. Oh, I remember that. Let's go with, you can select any of them. Why I can't select them, I'm not sure. Shutdown. Probably you can't add AMS animations to startup and shutdown. And that's all from settings. You have keys. What's this? Keys to answer, key tones, phone setup. Okay, clock, connectivity, Bluetooth for Bluetooth. Let's turn on Bluetooth. Okay, that will maybe take time. So, okay, it is on, so that's cool to see. So with that, you can see a small Bluetooth logo here. With that, let's just unbox this small camera for this phone. And you can see how it is organized. So you have always on this case. So this Siemens connector and the camera itself with flash and viewfinder. And yeah, it looks cool. Let's just connect it to a phone. And let's find that in a menu. It was where it was here. Camera. Pictures left 49. Okay. Options. Options, use flash, full screen, delete, move, send. Setup. Quality high and low. Okay, I don't see anything happening here on screen, and I must say that I didn't test this. So let's just try take a picture of my hand. Of course, it doesn't show you the real time on a screen. You need to look through this viewfinder, and as you can see, use it like that. So that's my bad. This is still working on this photo. Maybe because I selected a high quality version. Okay, I believe that is now saved. And I will definitely try to upload a few of these images on the video, and I hope I will manage to do that and manage to transfer with Bluetooth to some other device with Bluetooth. So here are the photos. So that's a quick showcase of this camera. You can see Siemens branding on this strap. And let's just disconnect it. And let's see shutdown animation. And yes, that's Siemens S55. Few things that I love. I love the design and the size. It looks very Siemens-like, professional and business-oriented. And also, like other reviewers said, this phone had more advanced features, even better than Nokia phones at the time. So that's something positive about this phone. And some negatives were screen is not the best quality with only 256 colors, and phone feels sometimes slow in the menu. Lastly, about the price. This was a quite expensive device at the time, costing 460 euros. That was in 2002. And if we calculate the inflation for these past 20 years, this phone would today cost around 680 euros. So with that, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and until next time, thank you for watching.